everyone. Today we will discuss about society. In this video, we are going to know about the characteristics of society. With this appeal, please subscribe and share to needy students. Now we are going to describe about characteristics and concept of society. In general parlance, the term society is used for group of men or collection of individuals. Whereas in sociology, the term society is used for social relationships which are constructed by individuals. So, don't make mistake that society is a group of people. It is the relationship of people. It is not the collection of people. Sociology studies social relationship created by social influence which can call society. Aristotle wrote long ago that man is social animal because the person is clinging to social relationship for a second. Sociology is the science of society. Therefore, it is important first know what is society. People use the word society in different way in daily practical life. But you have to know society as a student of sociology, and you should be very scientific, and your definition and concept should be very universalistic. And generally people use the word society by associating them with language, region, culture, caste, species. With regard to this language speaking group call it society. So it is not society. Now, to understand society in a real meaning, we should come to know with the definition of sociologist. Many sociologists have given the definition of society here. We will refer to the definition given by some prominent scholars. In the word of Ginsberg, society is a collection of individuals between whom unity is established by a specific relationship or methods of behavior that separate them from all those who do not have such relationship or whose behavior is different from them. So, here you will find that Ginsberg is talking about social relationship. Giddens wrote society itself is a union and organization, the sum of formal relationship. Ginsberg also talking about formal relationship. It is in which interrelated persons are connected to each other. There are two main things in this definition. First, society individuals. One is the sum of the other, and it has formal relationship. Now we are going to talk about feature. According to feature, a society is an organized group of individuals who live in a region, serve the fundamental need through a collaborate group, has a common culture and function as a separate social life. And all the main things and characteristics of society are becoming clear from the definition, and it states that society is possible. Society is a people's organization. It has a geographical area. It meets needs through cooperation. It has a specific culture, shaping social units. Reuter told society is an abstract concept found among members of a group. McIver-Page also explains society more clearly. According to them, the system of social practice and right and mutual assistance, many groups and sub-departments, the control and the freedom of human behavior, we call the constantly changing complex system. It is social relationship. It is network, and it always variable. So, McIver-Page talking about social relationship. His definition says that society is a network of social relationship. It is not constructed by individual. So, from this point of view, society is an intangible organization. Though all the above definition of society, it is clear that now we could come to know these highlighted points you should remember. Society is a network of social relationships. These relationships are various types: formal, informal, cooperative, non-cooperative, many types. Social relationships are changeable, variable. Society has a specific culture. It regulates the behavior of individual. Society is not just a collection of individuals. Rather, it is the relationship. Society is the name of group formed on the basis of social structure, institution, customs, and practices. Basis of element of society. Here we will talk about the basis of society. McIver page has been discussed very strongly about the base of society. Here we will mention some of the major foundation of society, which are the McIver page has been discussed the definition. McIver pointed out that society is a network of social relationships, but it also has some major bases by which it takes the form of a complex system. McIver and Page have presented the following ground of society in this way. McIver Page talk about, the first point McIver Page talk about rituals. A society has different type of customs. They are related to various functions and situations. That is, there are certain practice for different tasks and different situations by which they are accomplished. So rituals is very important. And second point, McIver Page has been mentioned, procedure. The main basis of some of the society of each society are at the system, at the work system and rules by which the system of society maintained. Means rules and regulation laws is compulsory for any society. And third one is authority. Rights are the main things for the society. Mainstay of society. Rights are also known as power and dominance. There is no society where relationship of rights and subordination are not found. Functioning of every organization, group and committees of the society, it is necessary that rights and power should be associated with some individuals. In that sense of these, order and peace in the society cannot be maintained. So now we are talking about mutual aids. Mutual aid is the real foundation of society. Cooperation, without cooperation, society cannot survive. Human needs are eternal. He cannot fulfill all his needs alone. This requires mutual support to fulfill. Social relations are formed only by mutual cooperation. Grouping and divisions. Fifth one is grouping and division. Different types of groups and departments are found in every society. Society is formed by these groups and departments. For example, family, neighborhood, caste, class, city, community, etc. The basis of division in the society are age, sex, class, caste, wealth and education. All these groups and departments remain in relationship. All these groups affect our social relationship as well as society performs its function through these groups and organization. Now the sixth one is control of human behavior. Without social control, society cannot exist. The nature of human being is such that he gets to be liberty when he gets an exemption. If every person in the society start doing things arbitrarily, then the system of society will be dissolved. to maintain the order of society, it is necessary to control the behavior of individual. Every society has its own rule and law and method according to which persons have to behave. And seventh point is liberty. Liberty is the seventh. Control and freedom are two aspects of the coin. Along with control in society, freedom is also necessary. Without liberty, without freedom is also very important for proper development of a person's personality. Without freedom, society cannot survive, cannot develop social engineering, innovation. And now the eighth part. So these are the concept of society, and similarly, so these are the concept of society.